I don't know if you guys have heard the news, but Rudy Giuliani, America's mayor, is hurting right now. He was in a terrible, terrible car accident in New Hampshire. And he's all messed up, man. A lot of problems. A lot of broken bones. A lot of abrasions, contusions, illusions. Poor Rudy, baby. That's what I thought when I first heard that. I was like, oh, man, poor Rudy. He was always such a nice man. He's always such a sweetheart. You know, and it even goes to show, even in that moment, when he got in that terrible, horrific car crash, how did he get into it? He was stopped on the side of the road when some maniac came barreling into him. And why was he stopped on the side of the road? He was helping an abuse victim. He saw someone being abused and he pulled right over to help. Because that's the kind of man Rudy Giuliani is. He's not dead yet as of the recording of this video. I'm recording this at 1:58 a.m. But, you know, I'm not planning to put it up until a little bit later when other people are actually awake. Maybe by the time you're seeing this, he is dead. And if that's the case, I just want to say R.I.P. to America's mayor. A great man, a visionary, a leader the likes of which we don't even see no more. What kind of fucking idiot do these narcissistic plague rat scum fucks take us for? Rudy Giuliani was hit because he stopped to go help an abuse victim. That's the narrative they want us to believe about Rudy Giuliani. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sure. Why not? And Jeffrey Epstein, he died saving a drowning puppy. Adolf Hitler died when he went to go throw his coat over a puddle for an old Jewish woman so she wouldn't get her shoes wet. Rudy Giuliani, known Samaritan. Always looking for a good deed to do out there in the world. What did he do before he was helping the abuse victim out? He save a nun, give her CPR. He save a bus full of orphans from careening over a cliff. Maybe he was just doing his daily round at the local soup kitchen, where you can always find him. And if the press shows up, he turns them away. I don't do this for the publicity, he said. I do it for the people. Because Rudy Giuliani is a man who cares. Rudy Giuliani has helped one person in his entire life. And his name was Rudy Giuliani. He tried to help Donald Trump a few times. Never really worked out. Turns out he's actually not very good at helping others. Speaking of Trump, I don't know if you guys have been on social media lately, but rumors swirl that Donald Trump is dead, or at least very, very sick. And at first I thought I was just looking at some memes, you know? Just looking at a few memes out there. A lot of people memeing that Trump was dead, you know? I think it all started with those fake screenshots from The Simpsons. There's all these screenshots. The Simpsons predicted Trump's death. The Simpsons predicted Trump's death. I think it's kind of funny and apropos that The Simpsons is apparently America's equivalent of the Oracle at Delphi. Oh, what did the Simpsons say? They said Trump shall die. Ooh, shit. Well, I guess he will then. Of course, the Simpsons never actually had an episode where Trump was dead. Someone AI generated a screenshot of Trump in a casket and said that the Simpsons predicted it. And no one bothered to check because that would involve actually watching The Simpsons, which, as you all know, has been completely unwatchable. Probably since, 1998, 99, somewhere around about there. And then people became obsessed with Trump's hand. He had a weird, bruised up hand. And sometimes he would try to put concealer on it, and it looked even worse because he was terrible at it, and apparently he won't let anyone else do his makeup, no matter how bad he is at it. Then it was noticed that Trump had not been seen in a few days, which is very weird for him. Like, a lot of Republicans out there are like, well, if Biden hadn't been seen for a few days, no one... Yeah, because that was not unexpected for Biden. We knew they were hiding Biden away from us, and they had plenty of good reason to do so. In fairness, there's also a lot of good reasons to hide Trump away from us, but they never have. Trump's always wanting to be front and center. Here I am, look at me. America's big embarrassing orange retard. The pizza orders at the Pentagon spiked. Those of you who don't know this, pizza orders spiking at the Pentagon is usually a sign that some kind of crazy shit's happening. Because when some kind of event is happening of national importance, it's all hands on deck over at the Pentagon, and those people need to be fed, and pizza is the quickest and easiest thing for them to eat. They released some footage. Oh, Trump's fine. He's out golfing. See? Look, he's golfing. And then it turns out that the photos that people were circulating to show that he was fine and he was out there golfing were from months ago. There have been some photos of him that I guess are not from weeks ago. But they look like cryptid photos. They're all from like a distance. There's nothing of him up close. It's all way far away, and he's getting into a truck, and you only see him from the profile, and it doesn't even really necessarily look all that much like him. Body double? Clone? What's going on there? I don't know. I don't want to be conspiratorial. Oh, another thing that I just found out before I started doing this video. Apparently, a lot of people in Trump's inner circle have not been tweeting lately. Don Jr., who typically tweets 12,000 times a day, has not tweeted in the last 2 days. J.D. Vance has not tweeted in the last 2 days. So another sign that maybe something is going on here. Now, maybe Trump is not dead. Maybe Trump is not even sick. But the hullabaloo over this proves to me one thing. It proves to me that maybe Trump ain't dead, but there's a big market out there for Trump death. There's a lot of people who are just like, come on, baby. Any day now. That's fun. I like that. But, other things are more important, though. Did you guys know some CEO stole a hat from some kid? Well, they didn't really steal it. I guess some kind of sports guy was trying to give a hat to a kid. And some CEO guy was standing nearby and he saw the hat. He's like, give me that hat. Because if there's a guy out there that don't have enough shit, it's a CEO. He needs that hat. I do kind of think it's weird, though, Don't get me wrong, it's like a dick thing to do. Steal a hat from a kid. But is this really where we're drawing the line for CEOs? I remember a few years back, there was a story about Bayer, the makers of aspirin. Turns out that they sent a bunch of like poison or AIDS infected or whatever the fuck drugs over to like the third world and killed a bunch of kids. Killed them dead. And the public response to that was kind of like, man, what are you going to do? But damn you if you steal a hat. That's when the pitchforks come out. So it seems like things might be a little askew there. I don't know. I will say this. Hot take here, but if the kid really wanted the damn hat, I mean, he's young. His synapses are fresh. You see something you want, you take that shit. That kid he had no initiative. When an old, crusty-ass CEO is able to get the jump on you at that age, I mean, come on, kid. Get a fucking functioning brain. But anyway, happy ending to the story. Public outcry happened, and the kid got his own hat. The player guy, the sportsman, gave him a hat, So he ended up getting a hat, so I guess it all works out. I kind of hate this internet outrage shit, to be honest with you. This big old mob of people, give him the hat. That CEO is trash. Burn him. Kill him. I mean, I guess I like when everyone kind of hates a CEO, though. I just wish, maybe we hated the CEOs that were poisoning, pillaging, raping, destroying, polluting, etc. I just wish we hated them with the same fervor that we hate the CEO that took the hat. So I do kind of hate this internet outrage shit on that level. But, I get it. The populace needs meaningless outlets for their entirely impotent rage. And I guess this is just one of those stories, One of those things that just makes people say, that ain't right. We need to do something. Which I think shows us how little we truly think of ourselves and our ability to affect the world, Because there's 1,000,001 real fucking problems going on in the world. And we never make any effort to solve any of that shit. It's like, what are you going to do? 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 I mean, good point, but what are you going to do? But this, they got this. Mobilize. It's time for us to make our power known. The people must rise up and stop the hat taker. I don't know. I feel like maybe if that same energy was applied to, say a real fucking problem, maybe we could do something with that, but hey, whatever. Can't solve any real problems, but we can get this little snot-ass fucking hat, so cool. We did it. I want to end this video with a little bit of lifestyle news, I'm branching out into lifestyle shit. Some lifestyle trends. I've been looking at lifestyle trends, you guys. I've been deep into the lore and the research and all that. So one thing I've heard about is digital detox. People going to take a break from the internet, take a break from the online world and reset their minds, And you know how I heard about that? They posted about it online. I love it. I'm leaving the internet for a while. please give me some internet fucking clout for doing so. Okay. Martha Stewart aesthetic. Apparently that's had a huge jump in popularity. It's about gardening, homesteading. Oh, that was pioneer shit. Get on back to the homestead, hoss. What the fuck? And this is my favorite one. This is my favorite term. Intentional living. Fuck does that mean? Every day that you choose not to dive off a bridge or make a Jackson Pollock on the wall behind you with a shotgun, every day you don't do that is a day that you're intentionally living. But I'm guessing the term means something else. And finally, another lifestyle thing that's been going on. Neo-medievalism. I couldn't really find much evidence that this was that big of a lifestyle trend, but I did see an article that said that a bunch of Hollywood celebrity types are doing it. And apparently it looks like this. Looks pretty cringe to me, but hey, I don't know. I guess we must be pretty fucking bored. I don't know why we can't just live in the 21st century. I don't know why regression has become such a comforting thing for people. It's like every movie that comes out now is a bunch of damn nostalgia bait. I don't even have a drop of nostalgia left in my body, by the way. It's all been wrung out. After I saw every thing that I once loved destroyed by nostalgia, I kind of got sick of this shit. I think regression has become way too comfortable for people. That's how he got MAGA, by the way. You know? Make America great again. That's a regressive slogan. Like, oh, we need to go back to the past. It's like, how about you live in the damn present for a minute? How about you think about the future for a second? Quit trying to live in the damn past. Wouldn't it be better if it was medieval times? No, you'd be shitting in your hands and wiping your ass with a rock. You don't need that shit. Fuck the medieval times. Go to a damn Renaissance festival, ogle some big-titted wench, and then go the fuck home and live in the damn 21st century. That's what I say. But hey, you do you. I'm not trying to tell you how to live. That's all I got. Go away.
November 1st at Dingbats, located at Clifton, New Jersey. It's Deep Fat Fried, hosted by Fray, the Chaos Wizard.
I love my degenerate fucking piece of shit audience. I really do. You know, every motherfucker in here has blamed their parents for shit. Who had shitty parents? Whose parents fucked them up? Raise your fucking hand. Don't fucking breathe. You wanna act like my shit's a problem? It's like, okay, Fudanari, fucking dick girl bang, gang bang. Hentai! I love hentai!
Also guest starring the rest and the God Bombs. November 1st, Dingbats. Get your tickets now! Stop thinking and just do it.